अच्युतं केशवं कृष्ण दामोदरम् राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम्.
Hello students, in this video I explain motion and force and laws of motion on the basis of ncert and your syllabus. Okay, let's start. Students, in this lecture I explain force, type of force, effect of force and so on. The first topic is force. Force, a pull or push of an object. So simple definition. A pull or push of an object is known as force. Listen students. The effective force always unbalanced force, because when we see the appearance of force it should be unbalanced force. What are and force, after that there are effect of force. What are effects of force? Effect of force. Effect of force. Force can change shape and size, shape and size, and it can change position, it can change direction, it can change inertia, and even force can change direction, motion, shape and size of an object. Okay students, I hope effect of force will be clear out. And even force always can be positive direction or it will be negative direction. So effect of force, then after type of force. Type of force. Listen students, basically on the basis of balance force, unbalanced force. Balance force, balance force and unbalanced force. Listen students, balance force, when we apply two or more than two force on any object. When we apply two or more than two forces on any object and resultant will be zero, resultant will be zero, then it's said to be balanced force. Again I repeat, when we apply two or more than two forces on any object and resultant zero, then it should be balanced. And if we apply two or more than two forces and resultant not be zero, then it will be unbalanced force. All effective or seen balance is unbalanced. And another on the basis of type of force is contact force, contact force and non-contact force. Students, contact force and non-contact force. Contact force, when object, two or more than two objects are physically contact to each other and applied force, then it's said to be contact force. For example, friction force and pull or push, it is a contact force. And non-contact force, non-contact forces are just like when two or more than two objects are not directly physically contact to each other, then it's said to be non-contact force. Magnetic force, gravitational force, electrostatic force, all the non-contact forces. Okay students, is that clear? Again, next topic, can you give example of balance and unbalanced force? Balance for example is rotatory or circle. When an object, the planet, motion of planet, it is a balance force. Okay students, in next lecture I explain motion, type of laws of motion, and on the basis of Newton's force and law of motion. Okay, thank you.